When I was a kid, actually, I would take my papers and I would set up my room like a classroom. And so I think I tried to not go towards teaching as I grew up, but that was the very first time that I was like, oh, I love teaching. I would grade papers. I actually am grading papers and actually doing all this as a little child. So as I got older, I was like, okay, no, I don't really want to do that. But then working with young people at my church, my father is definitely my why, because he would push me there because he knew the connection I had with young people. And the passion ignited when I was asking questions like, okay, so how was the classroom? I was asking other teachers, like, how was the classroom? How do you do this? How do you do that? And their main thing to me was, if you have a passion for young people, if you have a passion for teaching, come. And so when I came the very first year here at Marie G. Davis, actually being with those students, continued to ignite that passion that I had. It reminded me of me being back in my class, in my house as a little girl. Well, my philosophy of teaching is making sure that everyone is included. I want to make sure that every student feels like they are worthy, like they're important. I never want any student, first of all, to feel like when Ms. Gaither comes in, I only like the high flyers. I only like this set of group of kids. I want everybody to feel included in any activity that I do. So the main thing, especially when I'm doing activities that I know a student might not be able to grasp, I make sure that I create activities that's based on every student's level. My philosophy is to tell them at the end of the day, I love you. And I'm here for you, and I want to make sure that you're included in everything that I'm doing. So they've taught me Spanish, and I love it because then I'm able to do some things in Spanish. I do have one student who's actually still learning English. And so it's important that I might say, how do you say that in Spanish? And I'll say it to her, and she lights up. And so they've taught me a different language. I might not be well versed in it, but I can say a few things. Our babies are the most important thing. Our children are what's most important. So if you know you have a passion for children, you know, like, I want to do this because of them, then I would say try that out. Always come in with patience, come in with love, and make sure that you come in making sure that every student is equal regardless of what they're going through. My goal here is to teach them third grade material, but to also make sure they're ready for the next grade level. And not just fourth grade, but fourth grade and beyond. And so I would tell them, if you have the passion, come in and let's do it.